anyway, stick around. We have Telluride and Imogene next. Morning, guys. This is us waking up. We're at a place just north of Silverton, and we're at 13,000 foot of elevation is where we're at right now. And this is the lake they call Clear Lake. And you can see, I mean, how beautiful is that? But you can see just how gorgeous it is and what we got to wake up to. And you can see above there, the sun's just starting to peek up right about there. I mean, it was incredible. This water is something to behold. Well, you know what time it is, guys. It's coffee time, and then we're gonna get on the road. We're gonna try to get Ophir Pass and Imogene done today, and then go from there. I'll tell you this. When we got up here, the locals had come up here because this trail has only been up for a day. It's been closed down a year and a half from, don't quote me on it, there was a forest fire not too long ago called the iceberg fire or something like that. And it took out this whole trail, and they just got finished with the work about a day ago. And so we were lucky enough to actually arrive and it be open, but they couldn't believe that we got that thing up here. So we'll see how the day goes. Came from way up at the very top of that guy. It took us about 45 minutes to get down. One of those steep grades, they were, you know, -8 degrees going down, and so that trailer was wanting to push a little bit, so it was low all the way down, 45-minute drive or so, but we went from 13,000 feet to we're right around 8,000 feet. So anyway, we're gonna travel north on the $1 Million Highway. We're gonna travel north on the $1 Million Highway and I guess try to see if we can't find something closer to the entrance to Black Bear Pass and Ophir Pass. As we finally got a campsite down towards Ouray that we actually like, that's got some water flowing through it, and I'll show you guys that later. But now we're at Ophir Pass, and this is the beginning of Ophir Pass from the Silverton side. And it's nobody ever really kind of shows you this beginning, but this is what it looks like. So this is the beginning to Ophir Pass from Silverton. So we're gonna check in with this and see what it looks like. Just kind of run through it. We're really just kind of using it to get across the Telluride so we can hit Imogene back over to Ouray. But anyway, nevertheless, we didn't do anything crazy. We just went down to 25. 37, you know, on these roads is insane because it just beats you to death. But anyway, the Ranger, the Gladiator, we're gonna roll through this pretty quick. Okay, guys, you can see we are at the end of Ophir Pass, or the beginning, depending on if you're coming from Ophir, the city of Ophir. This would be the beginning. If you're coming from Silverton, it'd be the way I showed you guys. Anyway, it was a pretty cool trail. It's not real technical. There are some really small spots if there's some less advanced drivers to pass on some of those lowering spots that you're coming down from the upper passes. Other than that, it's not bad. Anyway, stick around. We have Telluride and Imogene next. Telluride, Colorado is something I believe that everybody should experience. It's an absolute beautiful place to be. It started as a mining community and now it's a ski town and just general artsy an attraction. It's absolutely beautiful year round, whether it's snowing or whether it's in the middle of spring or summer. It's beautiful. The neatest thing about it is all the different shops and all the things you can do locally around it. Probably the neatest thing driving into it, if you're a Jeeper, is as you come into the middle of town, looking to the back of the mountain and seeing the face of Black Bear. Now, if you're getting ready to go, it's something to behold, looking at the face of Black Bear as you're getting ready to go up the mountain. What's up, guys? Here we go. So essentially this is the beginning to Imogene. We had to kind of get out of the way of some people because Tomboy Road, how you get into Imogene, is very, very tight, and it comes on the backside of a neighborhood. And so basically we got away from everybody, got up here, and we're going to air down to about 20 psi. It's not horrible. It's just, 35 pounds, in these tires is just too much. So anyway, that's a look of the Telluride down below us. That's Ski Telluride across from us. And then of course, right across the awesome Ranger is Black Bear, which we'll be doing tomorrow. That should be a good deal. Anyway, we're gonna air down the Ranger, air down the Gladiator, and get rolling. Hopefully we can have some lunch here pretty soon on the top of Imogene. At this point, we got the call. We had to turn around and go back down the mountain, and you can see what we're doing. Yes, another time to use the winch that wasn't on myself. It's okay. A little bit of water and antifreeze. We got the truck cooled down, and we were able to get back on the trail pretty quickly. Only about 30 minutes of trail was wasted. This is what it is at the top, guys. I just want to show you this. This is sick. So a lot of people don't do this, but right down in there, obviously, is Telluride. And it's super thin, right? So you turn around and then here you go. And then right on the backside is going back down into Ouray. So you can see there's the trail that rolls us down. And just that scenic view down there that's just absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we'll be moving that way shortly. This is an actual pretty cool deal here. This guy had some life crises going on, and he decided to rebuild that Jeep. It took him 5 years. He got it built and decided to drive it across America. The guy was an incredible guy, and he had lost his brakes, so we kind of helped him through some things, showed him how to air down, and really just kind of finished the back of the trail. It's not an incredibly hard trail. It's just you at least need to know what you're doing. And so once we aired him down from 40, he was at 40 to 20, and showed him how to use Granny Gillo a little bit better, he was able to navigate them and follow us all down into Ouray, where we aired him back up and got him on his way. Anyway, great guy, and we wish him the best of luck. Guys, what's up? I'll tell you this. Imogene Pass didn't disappoint. It was pretty kick-ass, and so I was super happy to get to see Imogene Pass in person with Gladiator. We had some issues. Unfortunately, the Ranger had a little overheating problem. We ran into a guy with an old school Bronco, just redone, absolutely beautiful. But hey, wrong gear ratio, not enough brakes, was having some issues, but we made it through. It was fun. So anyway, we've got a long way to go to get back to camp. We're gonna get some supplies here in Ouray and then head back to camp. So anyway, thanks for sticking with me today. This is day 2. So just so you know, day 3 tomorrow, we open the day with Black Bear Pass. Anyway, be safe, be easy. So I had to show you guys Ouray. This is what they call the little Switzerland of America. It is absolutely stunning, and it fits the word to a T. This place did not let down, just like Telluride didn't, just like Silverton didn't, just like Durango didn't. This place is beautiful. There's all kinds of commerce. There's lots of restaurants and shops. Everybody was super, super kind. At the same time we were here, the Jeep Jamboree was actually here as well. So it was a little crowded, but it really was. It was just an amazing sight to see this town. I'd never been to Ouray, and I was glad to see it. I will say this, I'm going to have to do it again, and I want to spend more time in and around Ouray, looking at the shops and just doing some of the things there in Ouray itself. It's beautiful, and it's definitely, this entire area is a Jeeper's paradise. When you go to Telluride, Silverton, Ouray area, Lake City, I would say that you need a week. There's just too many things, and there's too much fun to be had in each town. You could spend, a couple nights in each town doing the adjacent trails and just kind of exploring and have the time of your life in a 30-mile area. So, that being said, this is kind of us winding down. I just dropped Sarge off at the store. He's going to grab a few items, and then I swing back through and pick him up. And then basically we head to camp. It was a long day. Our day started at around, 6:30 in the morning. So by this time, we'd been on the trail a long damn time. But anyway, I appreciate you guys greatly for sticking around. Like I said before, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And tomorrow's a big day. Day 3, we tackle Black Bear first thing in the morning. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.